I'm gonna hurl myself into the sun. I I'm going to hurl myself into the sun. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just explode. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna explode. Guys, I tested this. I tested this. I tested it and it was gonna be fine. I tested it and YouTube wasn't gonna block it. Bitch. Like, they weren't gonna block it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I tested it. I tested it and it should have worked. YouTube was not gonna block it. This one is not my fault. Nestor, I was dumb. I didn't think about it. Didn't think that was gonna be blocked. Fault because I didn't test it. I tested both of these and it wasn't gonna block it. I am hecking mad. We were at like 50 people still, and I'm like, that is amazing. We've never done that before. This is great. Oh, YouTube. Yes, YouTube is sadistic, Amy. It let us suffer through Whizzo. And then I'm like, okay, so like what I do for you guys that like either don't do YouTube or don't do things that are gonna get claimed, whatever. Is what I do is I download the whole RiffTrax onto my computer and then load it into YouTube as if I'm gonna post it. Like, I'm not gonna post it, but I run it through all the checks and everything of uploading a video, so it'll tell me whether or not it would be blocked. It'll be like, hey, you can't do this because of music, or you can't do it because of this, or it'll get monetized, excuse me, or it'll get demonetized, but it won't be blocked. This wasn't going to be blocked, it wasn't going to be demonetized, it went through the checks just fine. It was fine. I did that at like 6:30. I don't know what could have happened in 2.5 hours. That would have been like, okay, now it's. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad because there's so many things. The first few times it happened, I didn't check. What was the first one that it blocked us on? Like some random short or something. And I know it did for Nestor because I didn't think it would with Rankin Bass. I didn't even think about it. That was my fault. I didn't think about those. I didn't run them through to test them. This one, I tested it. Oh, I'm mad. I'm glad you guys are all coming back. I appreciate it, but oh, I am so effing mad. I'm so effing mad because that should not have happened because I tested it. I tested it. Oh, so now I'm like, do we just pick shorts that should and like place our bets that they should be fine, or in reviews I've already done, so they should be fine. Effing Gumby, that was it. You're right, Sketchman. It was Gumby. Like, and I didn't test that. I didn't think I had to. That was my fault because it was uploaded on YouTube already. You know, so I thought, oh, okay, so it's not gonna get blocked. Maybe just demonetized, but it got blocked. Nestor got blocked. This should not have gotten blocked because Beast of Hollow Mountain also did. You're right. Lord, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You guys need to know. I didn't talk about this. I've had a day. Okay, I got up here. I'm living out of my aunt's living room right now until we can get a bedroom set up, right? Because we need to worry about emptying stuff out and getting my stuff in, right? Living in my aunt's living room. And there's a card table that I use as like a desk because I don't have anything. And I just had my stuff on it. I came upstairs, I went downstairs, came back upstairs here, and yeah, your fingertips copyright testing, that's absolutely true. Um, and I'd had a drink on the table, didn't think about it last night. The dogs never disrupt this table, they never do anything with it, it was fine. I come upstairs, my aunt's not home, and a drink had spilled. And my computer that we're actually streaming with right now was coated in Diet Pop. My stocking stuffers were on the table too, and some of them were ruined. I have had a day already, and I was like, thank God this computer's working, because it absolutely might not have. Um, I know we're gonna have to move these things to Twitch. I think we're just gonna have to. I'll probably have to just make a trailer every week to post on YouTube and be like, hey, we're switching to Twitch, we're switching to Discord or whatever it is I use, and do that. We'll do shorts tonight. and then we'll figure that out. Like shorts that better not effing get claimed, or I'm gonna. But yeah, so I came upstairs to just a bunch of my stuff nearly ruined, and I had to do some fixing. I also I didn't have my meds for a few days, my anxiety meds, because I was out of them, and actually I wasn't out of them. I had a few days left last week before Christmas, and I tried to order new ones, and the pharmacy just wouldn't. They just didn't order them. Like I just never got them, never got an update. So I tried it again day before yesterday. Still didn't get anything. Finally tried a different pharmacy and got them. But by then I'm like 3 days late. So I'm already bugging out. Like, you know what I mean? Already bugging out. Spill on my computer. And now I checked this to be sure it was fine. And I'm like, ugh. So I am upset. So we'll finish this stream like this today. I'm gonna look into Twitch. Twitch seems like it would be the best one between Twitch and Discord. So I will look into getting a Twitch, to setting that up. Maybe I'll do a test stream on the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. And then, yeah, and then, every week I'll do like a trailer or something on here to be like, hey, I'm streaming right now on Twitch. So people from here, the YouTube fam will know, hey, she's streaming, but it's on Twitch. And then people on Twitch, if the audience grows from there, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. So, I can't even, guys. I'm done. I'm so done. What is it in Twilight? It was like, I am so done. And then Mike's like, I'm like a chuck roast. Like, that is how I feel right now. Just like, stick a fork in me. I'm so sad because I was so excited for this one. I was excited to do this. I was like, it's a mystery science one that we could do, and YouTube wasn't going to do anything about it. And now we're only at like 2/5 of the people we had. Effing mad. That's the thing. I'm gonna set up Twitch. I will if the Twitch thing works. If the Twitch thing works this week and I figure it out, because I got some actual work to do as well. Like I have this fun work and I have actual job work. I will get the Twitch set up, and the Sunday before my normal Monday stream, I'll post something that's like, "Hey, make a Twitch account. This is my Twitch thing to follow. If you want to, be on there, whatever. Here's like the links. I will do, or if it ends up being Discord, if Discord ends up being better, whatever ends up being better, I will send links. The day before, I'll send links to how to make one, how to like get your account set up if you need one, how to set it up, how to watch it. So that way, on Monday, when we finally do it, it's fine. I try so hard. Guys, I try so hard. I try so hard. I try, man. I'm just out here doing my best, bruv. And like, Lord, okay, let's see. No. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm dying. That's the thing, guys. I have a Twitch thing that I've watched a couple people on, off and on, but it's not like I'm not on Twitch all the time. So I'm gonna see whatever it looks like. Honestly, whatever it looks like, it will let me stream and be easiest for you guys to use is what I will use, if that makes sense. We will do what we can, man. We'll do what we can. Thank you, Amy. It's not your fault. I appreciate that. I'm so tired. Somebody say I haven't watched them when I absolutely have. I don't know why. Now I'm like, I'm just scared to try anything. I don't know what's gonna work. I don't know what's gonna work, and it's bothering me. Oh, maybe some classics. Maybe if I pick some really old ones that I've already done reviews on and haven't gotten claimed. Black. Yeah, do we want to... Oh, that's a good question. Do we want to keep it Christmas themed for tonight? We did do Charlie's Christmas Secret, I believe. We did it on the Bridget Mary Joe Christmas night. Let me see. No, not this one. We're looking for collection, I think. No, we're not. No, wait, yeah, we are. Hang on. Right? Isn't Christmas under this somewhere? There we go. Let's see. Let me look at what Christmas shorts we haven't done. We did Shoemaker Elves. We did Blessed Christmas. We did this. We did this. We did this. We did this. Let's see. We did Sugar and Spice twice. We did the Goat. We did a lot of these, actually. We did Christmas Short Extravaganza, I think. We actually did most of the Christmas ones that I'm currently looking at. Thank you, Stuffy Wolf. Faith, I appreciate your effort. Thank you very much. Man. Festival of Fun Days. Did we do that one? Maybe we didn't do that one. Let's see. Honestly, I just don't know what's not going to get claimed because I didn't have anything else planned. That's the problem. Is like, what if I pick an old one? Like, because I didn't, what if I pick one and if it gets claimed, I'm gonna be so mad. That's why I don't want to do it. That's why I'm scared. I'm so scared. The Batman ones, like even that, I'm like, does some weird company own the rights to that and they'll like destroy us? I was able to do them for the reviews. The one thing I'm always scared of is music, because apparently music's a big thing. Let's see. No, but you don't have to leave. I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure it out. YouTube just might not be the place. YouTube just might not be the place for streams anymore, man. Let's see. Didn't I just hit reset? Okay, there we go. Maybe I hit the wrong one. Let's see. Now I'm just dying inside. I tried, man. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. Yeah, see, would the Batman serial be claimed by Warner Brother? That's what I'm worried about, is stuff getting claimed. Maybe we should just pick some old ones from episodes that I know were not claimed, or goodness sake, better not be claimed. Better not be claimed. Let's see. Let's... Yes, YouTube regards us as small and of no account. It's true. Hey, Raphael, you missed Whizzo, but you didn't miss much else because it got cut off. Even though I checked, and that one should have been fine. So that's very upsetting. Real quick. Let me see something real quick. Well, Holy Shard, I'm sorry. If I moved to Twitch, I would hope that you would at least come for that. Because it's going to depend on whether Twitch or Discord looks like it'll work best for my purposes. I wish YouTube made allowances. That's true. That's the thing. Like, let's see. Let me look up something based on my own videos here. That's the thing. I get that some of these people are like, hey, you can't stream this without us getting money or whatever. That's fine. But I'm not really making money off these streams anyway. If you want to monetize them, then fine, whatever. I don't care. Like, let's see. I'm like, fine, go ahead, whatever. But if I'm using it legally, A, I'm using the RiffTrax, B, I'm talking over, and C, I'm not really making money off the streams anyway. I will let you have the money. If you want to monetize, that's fine. But why are you blocking it? Why are you blocking? Let me see. Like, was this one not... What the hell? Like, I'm dying. Now I'm even looking at my own videos to be like, okay, was this claimed or anything? And now it's like, oh, your comments are turned off on this video. I never turn my comments off. Why would the comments be off on a video? Oh my gosh. This has been the most Monday of a Monday I've ever had in my entire friggin' life. Let's see. Yeah, what the heck? I should not have comments off on anything. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. I don't know why I even had to, I don't know what's going on anymore, honestly. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. Yeah, close your eyes and pick one. I'm just trying to make sure I'm picking one from an episode of mine that didn't get any kind of claims on it, that doesn't have any problems. Let's see. I know, copyright is just... Yes, Alex. Me when YouTube claims a video. Well, now I got that to worry about. Yep, that's absolutely true. Oh, boy. Let's see. Let me run something real quick. I'm gonna just pick ones that I like and hope that they work. And if not, just jump off a building. I don't know. Let me just get to it on my big screen here so I can see it same as you guys. Okay. Sorry for being a downer now. I want these streams to be, like, fun and festive and upbeat and happy. But then YouTube, like, literally won't let that happen. When I'm not even, like, again, I'm not making money. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. I double-checked. I tried so hard to be sure that it was safe and I wasn't stepping on anyone's toes. Yeah, so I will definitely be spending this week, when I'm not doing actual work for work, I will be friggin' quadruple checking how to get stuff set up on a different site that will not hate me in such a terrible way for some reason. Okay. Alright, okay, so I'm just gonna pick ones that I really like. I'm gonna just pick ones that I really like. It just... Okay, holy shard, see you later. I'm gonna do the mysterious message is one I really like, and I shouldn't be anything in it that's claimable that I know of. So let's see. That's the thing. Yeah, Wango Tango, YouTube is strict about 1960s Russian films. Like, what the hell? Like, how did this even happen? Okay, anyway, we're gonna do this one because I like it. If the audio is weird, please let me know. It shouldn't be, but just in case. Okay.
Film Fair, the bastard result of a one-night stand between Alfred Higgins and Penelope Coronet.
The mysterious message. It's a terrifying story. A tale of chilling suspense that might happen to you.
Will not happen to you.
Chapter 1.
In which Doris gets her oats.
In the early light of a dim and gloomy day, Mr. Anderson, our neighborhood mail carrier,
This one is so weird because it's literally about bad handwriting, which I have very bad handwriting. My handwriting is so bad. I was homeschooled, and my mom had handwriting books that we would do. My handwriting was so bad, eventually she just gave up and made me stop doing it.
He delivers an issue of Cat Fancy.
In Mr. Anderson's hand is the mysterious message.
And he was hit by lightning and died.
Mysterious message. A letter that cannot be delivered because the name of the person it was sent to is so poorly written.
So take it to 431 South Burnside Avenue where the person lives. Problem solved.
Chapter 2.
That's the thing, as long as the address is legible enough, it's
fine.
fine.
Drive-in restaurant. Elizabeth Sandoval takes an order from the grill operator.
A man with a giant cigarette butt on his head.
Cautiously, she carries the tray to her waiting
Everyone's just like, YouTube
And
assumes the
regrets
means of
every
production,
choice she's ever
Soviet
made.
era films.
And then
A human foot!
not what I ordered.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Ham sandwich.
My handwriting
And
has
look,
just
you
always
wrote,
been bad. I think it's because I think so
"What
fast.
did you write?"
Bitter old
That
mule-faced
it's like really hard for me to
crone.
write it straight, and then I type really, really fast because when I learned how to type, excuse me, when I learned how to type, I was like, this is way faster. And I'm just like,
One
I just type
mysterious
really
message.
quick.
An order that
But handwriting, it's like, it's
properly
tough.
filled because the order taker's handwriting is unclear.
Even though it was 2 words and she easily could have memorized it.
Chapter 3.
The narrator sounds like a sinister Tootsie Pop owl.
Tangled heath that surrounds the Benjamin Franklin Elementary School. Bill Chernick, who has stayed late to work on a science fair
Jackie, I quote the where
approaches his
here
waiting
line
The
all the
only
time.
mode of transportation he'll ever own.
He opens the lock. Carefully he removes the chain. And then... You guessed it.
I did? Well, what did I say?
Ha! Kevin, you're right.
Dear
The letter was an apartment building. The letter had no apartment number, just the address. So the name,
Please
so
don't be
the
from the
name is illegible
janitor.
and has no apartment number. You return it to sender. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's like it
God, the janitor's
would
closet!
have been hard to send it anyway without the apartment number. That's funny.
And when will she be?
Andrew, Merry
I can't
Christmas,
tell,
meme.
because
Yes,
I
it's
can't read her
true.
handwriting. And she signed it. An admirer.
Yes, this is why this is a classic. I really like this one.
Wait a
Mary.
second. The janitor, Albert, and admirer.
Wish I hadn't had a stroke towards the end of my letter.
Yeah, it's completely legible to the last like 2 words.
And so, at the end of this chapter, the
Look, I wish I could help you, but I got botulism to spread.
have been seriously affected by the mysterious message.
All 3 would be dead within 7 days.
That they hope to solve the mystery. Look, in chapter 4.
By the way, there are 167 chapters.
The ominous shadows of our neighborhood, he delivers many handwritten messages, some more
But like, what good is a
mystifying than
video in
others.
terms of
Like this
showing your
postcard
kids how to
from
have good
Delaware.
handwriting?
Who sends a postcard when they go to Delaware?
Mysteriously formed.
I gotta go to Delaware just to.
That's a T.
Is it an E?
Perfectly legible T.
Could it be an I that has not been dotted?
Nope, properly crossed T.
Yes. The most enigmatic messages
Come from
have
David
some
Lynch.
letters too close to each other for easy reading. Others too far apart. Is this a C before an L? Or is it a D?
I'm going with D because Bidonger is a hilarious name. Bidonger?
Adding to the strangeness of these mysterious messages
glad we're
is the
still-
fact
we're kicking,
that
man, we're still
some
kicking.
have letters of various sizes.
Still more pleasing to read than Comic Sans.
Yeah,
The letters
cursive,
don't
like
all
when I do
appear to
write,
be on the same line.
some of my letters
Then
are
look at
cursive,
that
but then
ink.
some
It
won't be.
probably
you know, some are
tastes
just
terrible.
Some letters
Nitpicking
stand
at this
upright, while others are slanted.
And the house at 434 South Burnside
Who
Avenue must be
cares?
huge.
When they're like, oh, make sure your cursive
These
is like
appear to be
slightly
clues
tilted.
to the
What? What does that
mystery.
even matter?
Clues that become even more meaningful to Mr. Anderson when, look,
Hello, nudie stamps.
You know what? I'm totally fine feeling shame for my sloppy hair. I feel shame about a lot of things, honestly. I don't really care.
Where?
Yeah.
letter is completely
Yeah.
formed. Spaces between letters are consistent.
The sender is
All
clearly
appear
anal
to
and
be the
unpleasant.
same size, with the same slant on the same line. With a message like this, the mystery begins to fade away.
Unfortunately for Mr. Conger, the envelope is full of anthrax.
And you, the mystery fan, can begin to see a
So the
solution
cursive is
for
supposed
this
to look more
enigma
elegant.
as this chapter
Sheesh.
of the mysterious message.
Like, my sister has great
Meaning Mr.
handwriting. My sister
Anderson
Maddie's
needs to
great
take
handwriting.
his
My mom
coffee
has great
now.
handwriting, but still, I'm
Yeah,
just like,
I'm
good for you
proud.
guys.
I finds our friend Elizabeth seriously thinking about
Webster?
mysterious messages.
Well, I took a shot.
There's gotta be a way, if you're a waitress, there's gotta be a way that you can write legibly enough
She
on
decides
your
to ask
own
her
to get
grandpa,
your
who
job
she locked in
done.
a trunk long ago.
In the schoolwork she did so many years ago, when she was learning how to write.
She's a hoarder, you see, unable to throw away even the most insignificant grade school work.
Remembers some basic skills that she learned. How to position the paper Several teachers had different helpful ideas.
Uppercase
about
T and
that.
F are almost identical in cursive, which is
different
true.
ideas?
Which is hell untrue and false questions is
Rounded
true.
letters
Cursive
on the base line.
snobs.
And to imagine a
Bye,
baseline
Jackie. Have a good
on
night. Have a good
unruled
dinner.
paper.
She neglected all other schoolwork, resulting in a future as an outdoor
And
waitress.
exercises that make letters look rounded and attractive.
Speaking of rounded and attractive, Elizabeth's mother.
Just
That'll
taking
do, creepy narrator.
other computer to rename.
Space and fiction.
That
so
first
they
part of the
don't
stream is
cover
part
or
1, so
run
people
into
know
each
that it was
other.
cut off.
Someday I'll show my kids this homework.
Most important, Elizabeth remembers how she used to practice.
Her family begged her to go outside or eat, but she wore her fingers to bloody nubs, perfecting the lowercase g.
She thinks if she begins to practice again, she can take the mystery out of her messages.
Now that little boy with the bike will know I love him.
It may even mean
Can you believe it, Lisa? I just got a B+.
Well, pop the champagne.
B+.
Lisa
I mean,
struggled
like,
to control
that's
her
not
laughter
bad,
until
but how
she
bad
could tell
must your
friends
grades be
about
that you're
this
like,
later.
wow, I can't believe it.
she will hear.
This is super, Liz. You got an order for a whole carload of people all in this one ticket.
Thanks, Newt.
Clear and
Interesting. A
easy to
fun
read as
fact,
can
this
be.
is an old enough short they got away with
Will
using an
Elizabeth
actual U.S.
continue
Postal
to
Service
practice?
logo and ID
Will her
badge. Filmmakers
messages
are not
become
allowed to use
clearer,
those today.
more readable,
Which is why all
attractive,
American
and
mail
more
carriers
pleasant to
movies
read?
look fake.
Will we have a wipe of
Interesting.
Vaseline off this lens?
This chapter of the mysterious message comes to an end.
Is that it? No?
In
I mean,
chapter 6,
how mysterious.
confused by the mysterious message he has received,
And by the mysterious new feelings it has stirred within
to
him.
write a message of his own.
An ode to his tie-dye model car.
Anyway,
Dear admirer, yes, I would
We'll have to
like
change
to
the
meet you.
thumbnails
How
on
about
these later.
Thirsty Thursday at Rancho's? 2 for 1 tequila shots.
For our meeting. Would you please try to write more clearly?
Instincts like this ensured Bill wouldn't kiss a girl until well past 30.
life. He obviously practices a lot.
There we go.
Yet his last name is still nonsense.
Special style that reflects his individual personality.
That being
I know,
total
he's a-
weenie.
Though
Cursive
he's
Q
not
looks like
thinking
a
much
2,
about
it's
it
weird.
yet. His handwriting
It doesn't
will
connect, it's
probably
very
play
bizarre.
an important part in his future career. What
Or his identification by the police after a series of heinous crimes.
every kind of work calls for handwriting.
Not so much anymore.
Mechanical work. There are
That's the
sharp
thing.
teeth,
It's like these
hard
days, it's not
orders,
as big a deal as long as you can write enough that someone else can
Which
read
have
it. Even
never
if it's
been written legibly in the history of
jumbled or
car
whatever.
repair, and yet society continues.
logs and records, and in retailing,
Hey, he's just drawing a dirty cartoon of that lady over there.
and hundreds upon hundreds of business letters. Obviously, handwriting is a
Okay,
key
Sarah,
to
now what do you think of my absurd microphone?
I'd like to beat you to death with it.
Fair enough, sir.
and it plays a less obvious but important part in transportation, trucking.
Oh, Saddam's lookalikes getting work. Nice to see.
Bill Chernick seems to be aware of that.
I know because I frequently watch him from my van.
Writing skills for work, he probably will be ready.
Bill's bike and hike tote bag would go for at least $300 in a modern Portland thrift shop.
A mysterious message with a clear message of his own.
Don't tape crap to my bike.
And what Bill has written? Will she take his suggestion and improve her handwriting skills?
Or will she just be relieved she didn't sign her name now that she sees the depths of his lameness?
This
Right.
story, the mysterious message, has been a tale of fear,
Yeah, fear that it'll continue.
of not being understood.
Up yours, mailman?
But
why?
A tale of terror. The terror of knowing that people cannot easily read what you
Sorry
have
about this,
written.
like looking
The
away so
terror
much.
of misdefining
I'm literally
terror.
trying to edit that
Tale
thumbnail
of
for
pain.
people.
As long
It's gonna
ago
bother the
predicted
hell
by
out of
Mr.
me.
T.
Hyper handwriting that looks like a secret code.
Handwriting
The
that's bad doesn't look like a
mysterious
secret code, it just looks
message.
The
dumb.
mild inconvenience.
It's a frightening book. Could its author be you?
No, it's Torley Gid Rackamopt. You just showed us.
Let's all take a moment to hope that Torley Gid Rackamopt is nobody's actual name, and that it was just a result of a handwriting accident.
You mean a mysterious message?
No, not that. Never, ever that.
Goodbye from RiffTrax, and remember, your handwriting's fine.
I take that to heart
RiffTrax.
with Mike.
Some movies
Remember,
have it
your
coming.
handwriting's fine. Let's
This
see
has
what
been
other
a
good
RiffTrax.
old ones we can do here. We'll do like maybe, I don't know, it's 9:30 almost, like maybe 2 more or something then, and we'll break because I am tired. I'm frustrated. I'm glad we found an alternative, but I'm sad of having to find alternatives, man. But we did it. Let's see. It did change that. Change this while it's playing. That would be nice. Okay. Okay, just changing the thumbnails because it was gonna just absolutely hurt my soul until it was done. Okay, sorry to always be a downer when the things get cut off, but I worked so hard to be sure it was okay, and then it wasn't. So, everyone's saying Soapy the Germ Fighter, so we will do that next then. Okay. Looks like everything's cut up. I changed the titles, I changed the thumbnails during that one, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Ooh, please do the Apple VOD, I assume, once you find a new streaming home. That's the thing. I'll find a new streaming home this week. I'll figure it out. And then, God bless you. And then, when I find it, we'll do a stream with something, maybe something that had been blocked before, see if it works. As long as it all works, then I'll be like, send in all your suggestions and we can do basically anything, hopefully. So, excuse me, we will see. Everyone's like, Soapy, Soapy, Soapy. Was it on this page or on a different page? I'll find it. A lot of people are saying that one. Let me look them up. I know I have it. Oh yeah, this was a live one. I forgot about that. Okay, give me just 1 second to put it on my big TV so I can see it. Is Lembach staying? No, he decided he was going to take off. But I am staying for a little bit longer. We'll do a couple more shorts. Lord may they not get claimed. And then I will spend this week figuring out where a new streaming home is going to be, and then how to make them the best doggone streams we've ever had. Next Christmas, we're doing Nestor, damn it. Let's see. I think I passed it. Did I not? Oh, no, yes, I did. There we go. Okay, so... Go. Oh, remote. Why are you doing this to me? This is enough of a day, man. I just... Really, you saw this without the riffing on some demand thing? That's weird. Do Coco or some old crazy Christmas things. There's a lot of fun things hopefully we can do that way. Because I'm not trying to step on any company's toes. I'm not trying to make money off these streams or whatever. I'm not. I'm just here to have a good time, bro. Like, and to give us all a good time with RiffTrax and Mystery Science and streams. And YouTube doesn't want me to do that, man. It does not want me to spark joy for everyone. So, let's see. This thing, and I have to find the real remote. So, because it's... I just like using it on my phone, and half the time it works, and half the time it doesn't. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, so caught up on comments, I think. Hey, you know what? Thank you all for still coming back. The 30 of you, 31 that came back, thank you very, very, very much for being here. I know we've also lost a couple people, so it's probably closer to 35 altogether that came back at least a little bit, so thank you very much. We were at like 50, I think it said, the peak of that other one was like 58 or 59, which is incredible. I want to thank everyone of you that's here now. I want to thank everyone that's not here anymore, but was here earlier. You guys are awesome, so thank you. Okay, let's start this one here. Okay, make sure I'm on everything correctly. I'm gonna let the theme play on mine so I can sync them together. Because name of my Discord server, I think it's just Faith's Take. I haven't been on it in forever, actually. I need to redo that. Check my Discord. Check Twitch. Okay, fade to black. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let me know if the audio's good, or if it's, or I should say, audio's good. Don't say anything. It's bad. But yes, I will double check my Discord name. I will make Twitch if I don't have it already.
Bill, what do we have in store?
Yeah,
Well, you know, we have a little short in the
I don't know
fine
what the
tradition
problem
of,
is. Man.
I do something good? Because I want to know. I want feedback when I do good stuff. We have a... It's the
I got
short
this really
itself.
good
Okay.
smelling hand sanitizer.
We have a short.
Video's pretty loud. Okay, thank you.
Things that are brief. All right.
Coincidentally, Bill.
Video's
had a
loud.
colonoscopy
Video's
last
loud.
week,
Okay, I
so-
turned it down quite a
And we have a
bit.
short, so I'm not sure.
What is that?
I don't use the
What are
gamer
you
word.
doing?
What's the gamer word?
What are you doing?
RiffTrax really is over. All right. Let's shut her now.
I'm
was
teasing
joking
the
at
short, Bill. I'm teasing the short.
Okay, well that's
There we
good.
go. Okay,
We
audio.
have
Hopefully,
a
audio's
short.
fixed.
Let's pretend Kevin never said anything
sorry.
ever. And,
Man, there's so
it
many
is
good
the
live shows they
tradition
did
of
that they end up not
inanimate
being able to
objects
put up,
once
which is
again coming
sad.
to life and just haunting some poor child.
Paper and Eyes,
And
another
we've
good
had
one.
many over the years,
Not so
haven't
bad.
we?
Oh, not so bad that
We've
now
had,
the theme song's
Coily,
over. Is it too
the
quiet now, or is it
Friends,
okay?
Right.
Yeah.
We had
The paper bag.
The paper bag.
Paper
who-
bag from
Let me
Paper
know,
Bag.
like,
begged
if the audio's
kid
good,
to
then that's
kill
great. But
him.
if it's too
Right.
quiet now, let me
At the
know.
end,
Really
But
happened,
then
yeah.
he rises from the dead
He
again.
resurrects at the end and becomes a tree.
Talking cars.
Talking Cards in our last MST3K
Oh, I
reunion
remember that
show,
one,
and
yes.
Willie Whistle.
Is this from?
Willie Whistle, yeah.
Is it
Not a
Anaconda?
popular guy
Which one
on
was
the talking
this?
Object circuit.
Willie Whistle is also a a dirty film too, so that's that's probably why it doesn't get a lot of as
The
much play.
sequel, yes.
I always
you
like when
will.
Kevin shows off his glasses
Anyway,
that have like the
this is-
magnet in the
this is
middle.
tradition of that. And it is a it's a little disappointing because this inanimate object, which is a giant bar of soap, does not have the power to alter reality. It seems like it can't threaten the world with imminent doom for soap.
Too quiet
that
now.
exists.
Okay, thank you, Darren.
But
It'll be
still
small
a
for
pretty good
just a
thing to
second.
visit a kid in a bedroom.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, he'll freak you out for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're good. Now,
It's tall
we're
and
post theme
confusing.
song. We're back up. Hopefully it's good.
Like Mike.
All right. Well, I'm
And
not
very
that
clean.
tall.
And very clean, like
Let's just
Mike.
not get into my medical records again, all
Sorry.
right? Just... Anyway, with way too much ado already.
Man, this is back when it was
Let's
10
roll
years.
Sophie the
Aren't they at
Germ
like?
Fighter.
This was their 15th year, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Christmas music! Oh, please do not
Sophie
claim
the
this.
Germ
I will
Fighter,
die.
Worst X-Man ever.
This was Anaconda. That's good.
Oh, that's all the free public domain music we can afford. Sorry.
Billy Martin is one of the nicest boys in our town.
It is weird in a lot of these
He's
health
one of
shows.
the
You gotta see
cleanest
kids
boys, too.
bathing or bathing other people,
Billy
like in the witch
always
short.
has been a nice boy,
Despite what he just did in the tub.
but he hasn't always been so clean.
Billy.
As a matter of fact, for a long time, Billy's parents worried about him.
Who holds
They
their
didn't
hands
worry
like?
just because
yeah,
Billy got
yeah.
dirt on his hands and face.
No, it was the constant scarecrow cosplay that worried.
But is it a lady scarecrow?
They knew that a boy is bound to get dirty when he's playing cowboy and runs into a bandit down by the corral.
Oh, the stick usually wins. Good job, Billy.
Billy's parents did worry because he was
Everything's
so
still
careless
going,
about
so we're good.
washing when he should have washed. He had to be reminded almost
Do,
every
do, do.
time. And even then, he didn't do a
Was
very
this
good
short
job.
originally
Go
written
get
for a
some
younger
self-esteem
kid in
while you're at
mind?
it, stupid.
This kid's like 11. By 11, you know to
Billy
wash your
had
hands
the
like before you
wrong
eat
idea
or whatever.
about being
If this
clean.
kid was like 5, like yeah, he's a little kid. He needs to learn to wash. This kid is like a preteen.
And to use this weird outdoor sink.
But then, one night, Billy had a dream. At least, I guess it was a dream.
I bet
Wait,
cowboys
you're the
don't wash
narrator.
all
You
the
don't know if it
time.
was a dream or not. That's
Hell of
actually
a
kind of
dream, Billy,
scary.
Yeah. Dream big.
Off to a good start in life.
You're wrong, Billy. It's not sissy to be clean.
Take it from me, an empty chair who watches you sleep.
I did. One of your best friends. Let me introduce
Excuse me,
myself.
hiccups. Ugh.
Soapy's the name, partner.
Soapy's the name, huh? Never would have guessed
Wow,
that.
they would take of soap.
Big as life, Billy. And
Why does he
I'm
have
here to help
sleeves
you.
but no
If I can't
pants?
help
That's
you,
actually
Martha,
really weird.
But I don't quite understand.
You're a bar of soap, and
That's
you're also
just
some
the
kind of
trouble.
fancy British
So many
cowboy?
boys and
What?
girls don't understand what a good friend I can be. So I'd like to show you. May I?
You may, but first
Why,
let me just say, oh
yes,
God, what
I-
demon sent you here?
Well then,
Reasonable
just
question.
lie down.
Right,
close
you know what's
your
bad when your own
eyes.
narrator doesn't know what's happening. Like, why would the narrator
You're
question
in
it?
Sophie's world now, and there's no turning back.
What do you see?
Why, I
Right,
see a
I think so too,
cowboy.
Faith. The kid's supposed to be younger than the kid playing him. Because your
Howdy,
parents
Golden
should not have to
Spot.
remind you at like 11 or
Nothing
12 to
sissy
wash
about
your
that
hands
cowboy,
before
is there?
dinner. You know, 5 and
He's a
6,
bunco
absolutely. Makes
They
sense. You're
ride
very young.
wild horses.
When you're pushing, you know, teenage,
See,
you're
here's someone
fine.
who's definitely not him riding a wild horse.
Airtight case.
And you're not wearing cowboy
Billy,
costumes
You
usually.
and I must tame animals more dangerous than bucking broncos.
I'm talking about our
I
feelings,
help you
Billy.
control animals that could make you
Yes, a
sick.
disturbing trend in RiffTrax shorts. Strange adults teleporting
close
into
your
children's
eyes again,
bedrooms. That's
and
true.
I'll show you. The animals I help you control are called disease germs.
Here's one now, working
They
in the
are
lab.
so tiny you can't see them, except with a microscope, like this man is using.
That's my pal Microscopy. He's on jury
Disease
duty, so
germs
they
are
got me to host.
Because they make you sick if too many of them get inside of you. And they can be on almost anything that children touch or handle. Even on things that look clean.
Scabies. Smallpox.
Leprosy.
The plague of greed.
If you get disease germs on your hands, and then put your hands in your eyes
Oh, that looks good. I want to do that right now. Thanks, Sophie.
or in your mouth, those disease germs can get inside of you.
Disease germs.
Cricket? Huh. Well, it's protein. What the hell?
But you and I can kill most of the germs on your hands.
Yeah, showing little kids
so they
bathing around
can't
on
make you
camera was
sick
always really
If we
weird.
work as partners, so be a germ fighter with me. Learn good hand habits.
Now, you'll learn bad hand habits from his cousin
Boys
Spanky.
and girls should wash their hands often, especially at certain times. Wash your hands before doing anything that has to do with food. Before handling food in the kitchen.
But for handling food in the bathroom, well, don't worry about it. I just...
Before setting the table.
After shaking hands with your greasy Uncle Darren.
I was so ready. I'm so used to hearing shake hands only in a danger
Before eating
context.
At any time.
See, like, that kid's the right age
milk
for
and
this.
Banana picnics.
And always remember to wash your hands before brushing your teeth. Wash your hands after doing anything that gets them very dirty.
Better yet, stay inside. Draw the curtains. Save your
Oh,
urine
marbles.
in
I was like, what's that
jars.
kid even doing? Just playing in dirt?
It's the RiffTrax way. It's...
After playing games. After
Oh, oh, he's just eating her.
and especially after going to the toilet.
Soapy hit especially a bit too enthusiastically.
Is the girl the
there.
big sister from Good Health Practice?
deal,
It
Sophie.
could be.
You
I think
and
that's also
can be
Avis.
partners in other clean habits, Billy.
Now let me wash your mouth out like I did to Ralphie.
We can do a fine job together. Each time you bathe all over. And of course, you should take a bath or shower each time you've been working or playing hard. Not just on Saturday nights.
Oh, I know your bathing schedule.
Yeah,
Your
what?
hair off.
Oh, Soapy.
Boys can do it easily.
The heck?
Each time they take a bath or shower. Girls should wash their hair at least once every 2 weeks.
That's it?
Yeah,
What?
it's enough to keep the squirrels out, I guess.
Once every 2 weeks?
That I am your partner. But you
Dude,
have
I
other
am
help.
Mexican
Like the talking
Italian.
roll of
That
toilet
grease
paper
is not
might be.
going away for
Every
2 whole
community has
weeks.
a health department.
I just washed my hair
Just
today. I know it'll be
as
like
it
2
has a
days. I
fire
gotta wash it
department and a
again.
police department.
Sheesh.
And one of your best friends is the health officer. He's a germ fighter too.
Germ fighters dressed like members of the Untouchables.
Health officers fight germs in many ways. They know how to look for germs. This health officer is testing a drinking glass from your school cafeteria.
Uh-oh.
Test positive for Tommy Richardson's boogers.
The health
Oh,
officer checks
no.
the cafeteria windows to be sure that flies can't get in.
Next time I
Flies
bathe, I
carry
must remember to
germs on their
smile
feet.
Why the
constantly.
feet? Okay, let's see your degree, Soap Cake.
Health laws say that food must be clean. Health officers must see that cows are clean and healthy. so their milk will not have germs.
As soon as that camera's gone, I'm suckling like mad.
Another health officer, the meat inspector. Make sure that meat is clean and safe. The mark shows that
choice
this
as
meat
hell.
is
Yeah, what the heck?
But health officers can't do everything for you. You must be your own health
Was there a
officer,
random
Billy.
spotlight on him for just like 2 seconds
Since
there? What the
germs
heck?
can get inside of you through your mouth. Be sure
This
that
might be.
food
Is this the same
clean
house that
before
was in
you
good
eat.
health
All the time
practices?
I've been rolling
With
my
like the
food
yellow
around in
tile
filth
and
before
stuff?
I eat it.
If
Thanks,
not, it's
Soapy.
very similar.
Be sure that dishes are clean before you use them for food.
Put on your finest princess dress for dishwashing duty, Billy.
Never take a bite from someone else's food. That's right. Break off a piece to share your cookie.
Yeah, share that cookie.
Keep the food
Oatmeal raisin,
safe
that's
from
what
flies
Soapy
when you
likes.
eat outside.
Share away.
Remember,
Oh
flies
man,
carry
people,
dangerous
welcome to
germs on their
Hormel.
feet.
It's true.
Oh, sorry, I'm so tired today, teacher. A giant bar of soap was obsessed by dirty fly feet. Kept me up all night.
When you drink from a glass, be sure that it is clean. It's a good idea to have your own drinking glass.
Oh, drinking glass? What am I, Rockefeller?
Who do you think
Drink in
we
a
are?
fountain,
Millionaires?
Keep your mouth away from the nozzle.
How about opening your
And
mouth to
there's
get
one
water
more
inside at
important
all?
thing, Billy. Your clothes.
Soapy, Billy's asleep, okay?
You know, a cowboy wears working clothes when he's out on the range because he gets dusty and dirty. But when he's ready to go into town, after I've helped him wash
Huh.
up,
Someone
he
told me
puts
the
on his
reason
clean
people didn't
clothes.
bathe every day
visit
back
that
then was
guy,
the soap and
can't
shampoo
quit.
were very harsh and would dry out your skin and hair. Just another reason to be glad we live in the
Children
day and
get
age we
dusty
do,
and dirty
man.
when they play games. You should wear old clothes when you play.
Old clothes like hypercolor t-shirts and Zuba's pants.
When you're through playing, when you clean up for dinner, you should change to clean clothes.
Look for Soapy's fashion do's and don'ts column in next month's
Hey,
Cosmo.
Billy, being clean in every way is an important part of being healthy. And being healthy is an important part of being happy.
I see that now,
How come the
Sophie.
Christmas trees
You
in
are a good
Wizzo had a
friend and
in the
partner.
Wizzo special had a
I can
face,
see the
but the
horrors of
bar
the
of
world
soap
without
doesn't get a
soap.
face, not even an animated one.
So long, partner, and don't forget,
I won't, Sophie.
And Billy didn't forget.
She's back.
He's one of the cleanest boys in our town now.
I update the standings daily.
He's one of the healthiest. And certainly, he's one of the happiest.
I'm not winking, I just got part of Soapy in my eye.
Soapy.
Today's lesson: the past sucks and the present rules. Anyone who says otherwise is trying to sell you something. Probably. I hadn't seen that one in a long time. That was a good, that was a good suggestion there, guys. I hadn't seen that one in forever. Let's see. We'll do at least one more. We'll go to at least around 10. So do we have any other suggestions, or should I pick one? Any suggestions that hopefully will not get us derailed once again? If we can make it another 20 to 30 minutes, bro. Like, come on. Yes, the Gen Solo. This is a recording of a live event featuring recordings from 50 years ago with a live stream. Yep, it is the layers, layers upon layers. Anyone have any suggestions or anything else? We'll count on one more at this point. Then I'm gonna watch Matt Pat and Markiplier play FNAF and make some fried rice. I have faith you'll pick the right one. Ooh, courtesy counts a lot. Good health practices to compare. You should pick one as it means to give you the opportunity to finish a short that'll leave us with a smile on our faces. Shake hands with danger. I knew what you meant, Rebecca. I thought it was funny. Let's see. Let me reset. Reset and go to shorts. Let's see. Don't have a suggestion. Markiplier! No, Matt, Pat, and Markiplier. And I've been watching a lot of Mark's FNAF streams because Matt is further back in the game than he is. And I'm like, I need to know the endings. Like, I want to see them in context. I've seen a few thumbnails, but I want to see them in context. Let's just look around here. The Day I Died. Alone at Home. There's so many good ones, man. Courtesy has your vote as well. James, let's see. Maybe we're down to 23 people. If I do courtesy counts a lot, I probably would rather it be either at the beginning of a stream or in a stream that doesn't get cut, so more people can see it, because that one is just nuts. So maybe we'll plan on that one. Watching the new FNAF streams as well. White Wolf, Dwight Wolfie, nice. The Day I Died. No, stop. The animatronics having talking AIs is nuts. The animatronics now that aren't associated with children are now, like, they have more personality now than they ever have, which is fascinating to me. I'm very, very excited to see where we go with it. Let's see. There's so many good ones, and I'm like, oh, what do I choose? And we're getting, like, I'm getting good suggestions. Truth with Harv and Marv. Go for Courtesy. Billy's Helicopter Ride. Day I Died. Some of these will repeat. I don't know why it does that. Corky the Crow. Let's see. I think I tried to watch FNAF playthroughs. They were too anxiety-inducing. That's the thing. It's like, I wasn't ever into FNAF stuff until I got into the GT Live stuff in, I think I really discovered it in 2017. So then they would always talk about FNAF, even in episodes that were for other things. And I was like, I've got to watch the theories and find out what this is about, because I knew very little. And then I got into it and obsessed with the lore, thanks to MatPat. And so now I'll watch the playthroughs for the lore and to see the story coming together. I've read the books, things like that. Ooh, the calendar one. I actually thought about that one earlier. You know what? I highly doubt that music is copyrighted anywhere. Let's see if I can spell calendar correctly. Nope. I always mix up the E and the second A. That's a fun fact about me. Don't know how to spell the word calendar. Let me get this set up. Calendar one has always been one. Oh, improved pronunciation is also a good one. Man. Ooh, Infit, watching Markiplier's one of the new game right now. I'm catching up from, he streamed yesterday and I watched most of it last night. I think I have like an hour left. And then he posted today and Matt posted today, so I have a lot to catch up on. In the stream he did last night, I'm just vamping while I find the short here on my TV. He found Princess Quest, the little side game that was in FNAF Help Wanted VR for your phone, and that Matt found and did a theory about a while back, and then there are actually multiple parts to it in this one. It's nuts. I could talk about FNAF for way too long, so I better not. Calendar Rock Band? You mean Legendary Rock Band Foreigner? No, I agree, Ryan. I highly doubt the music copyrighted. Why don't they look? This is gonna be... If this is effing copyrighted, I'm gonna just throw myself out the window. So let's see if it is. Okay, I gotta let my intro play for half a second so I know where we are here. And let me know if the audio is good.
Alfred Higgins,
it should be okay on this one. Just a little bit. Okay, we should be synced. Yes.
Hold!
Okay.
What are you doing here?
The cops are watching the house.
Party. But my party was yesterday. Yesterday, but you said your party was October 28th.
Yeah, I hope you just send a gift.
Today is Sunday, October 29th. Oh, no.
I took off work for this. I can quote this one pretty well.
Episode 1, How to Count Off Prison Time.
Oh, I got...
Approach an everlasting shame, such mocking in my pigtails.
A really good keyboard for Christmas. Like, I could play the piano again. So just thinking of the music made me think of that. I'm like, I can play piano again now. I'm gonna have to do some fun stuff. Excuse me.
Learn about the calendar?
Yes, she did. I heard her.
Ooh, better lay off the Mr. Pibb.
Who said that? We did. Up here.
Never buy a Chinese knockoff carpenter's calendar.
What is that calendar supposed to be?
First, we'll make you a lettuce and mayonnaise sandwich on Wonder Bread.
This better not get claimed. I hope it doesn't.
How are ya?
It's Alfred Higgins. Like, there's no way. Please.
Who are we?
The hell you mean by that?
We're command center.
And we're in charge of making sure everyone knows how to use the calendar.
Oh, so you'll help me learn about the calendar?
No.
But of course.
You see, without the calendar, the dates would all get mixed up.
Yeah.
Everyone might celebrate their birthdays on the same day.
Or celebrate Christmas.
Yes,
on
the
4th of
outfits,
July.
man. They look
Or
like
celebrate
ice
the 4th of
skaters,
July
but
on
like
Christmas.
Oh, I see
knockoff.
what you mean.
You're out of
I'm
your
always
skulls.
mixing up my days and dates.
That's what a calendar is for.
You tiny
It's
moron.
special days.
Like that birthday you forgot.
We're having extra fun because Karen isn't here.
I guess stuff you adults in the
Mind if I
bedroom
dial up the
again.
day?
They always do
Another
this.
day the calendar can help you remember is Halloween.
She's got a knife, run!
Oh my god!
Taping a skeleton up to the wall.
Yes, the shirts are
Calendar can
shiny as
also
heck
remind you of
and all bedazzled.
Christmas.
Hooray! Hey, wait, I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
I had calendars done by the age of 5. It's true. Well, not only that, but if she missed a friend's birthday, isn't that the parents' fault? She's like 9.
From beyond. That is why the calendar's more powerful than God.
And of course, there's the 4th of July.
Which, as you know, always falls on the first Monday of October.
At least she's not better taking a bath. It's true, I guess. But
See,
still.
Karen, without the calendar, we'd have all been crushed beneath the cruel fist of King George.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby.
Calendar can help you remember a lot of special days.
Oh, here we go. Let's see if
Such
we
as
get through.
Crappy Rhythm Guitar Day.
Oh, the music in this one's so ridiculous.
Has special ways to help
This
remember
dude.
those special days.
Wow, Jackson Brown had some humble beginnings.
Say our Father's Day or the birthday of Uncle Teddy.
Uncle Teddy?
See,
Hey, I
just
bet he
double
means
checking
Ted
we're not
Nugent.
caught
Oh yeah,
so
December
far.
13th is Ted Nugent's birthday.
Yeah, they riff it at the end. It's if a little kid misses something, it's the parent's fault, not the kid's fault.
We won't forget.
Remember Candlemas or National Toothache Day and Baby Safety Month.
And then there's Nurses Week and Chicken Month and Year of the
Legendary
Gorilla
rock
and
band
National
Foreigners,
High
it's
Five
true.
Day.
Hey, we're still alive, so let's keep going.
Birthday, which is in May.
Okay, thank you. You're fired. Turn in your guitar and your vest and return to hell.
That's really something. I mean, the calendar is really something.
But the singer eats.
Yeah, I know how to use it.
Oh, it's really very easy once you've learned how.
Really?
This is guy's just in California
We'll show you.
lady.
We'll make you pay for your ignorance. We've destroyed
I'll have to
time.
learn that. I gotta learn
Let's
that
look
now
at the
that I have
different parts of the
a
calendar.
full-on piano again,
Begin with
basically.
the month.
The month.
California
I know those.
lady.
They're at the top of the calendar.
I love it.
Naked
Legendary
Lady was
rock
always
band
at the top of the
Foreigner.
calendar.
And do you know how many months there are?
We talking Roman, Hebrew, or Chinese calendar?
Not much of the year, right?
She's good.
That's right. There are 12 months in a year.
Oh, crap. I thought we cut his power.
The calendar has 12 months.
Calendar has 12
I
months.
can
Like anyone
easily
could
win
do
a
this.
Make Everyone Instantly Hate You competition.
Order you'll now hear.
Oh my gosh,
Starts
it's
right off
like
with January,
even YouTube wouldn't copyright that tune.
February, the gayest month.
Cover song version
It seems.
upcoming. I bet I could take these and actually make a. I mean, come on, you gotta. Anyone
Or
could
this
take
is
these and
actually
make
making me miss
something
High
better
School
than
Musical.
this.
October, November, December. The calendar
Looks like he borrowed his
National
arms from
Toothache Day,
Madonna.
Marvin Mars' favorite holiday.
can always
Is there an actual day for? There's a day for pretty much
By
everything.
singing along to the most tuneless piece of garbage ever performed in the
History
history
of
of mankind.
mankind.
Right
The
below the month
calendar
are
has
the
12
days of the week.
months.
I know those. There's Sunday.
No, no, no. Put on a sleeveless shirt and vest and sing it. Otherwise, I won't know what the hell you're talking about.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
I can't believe she's responding to them with anything but full-voiced screaming.
The week begins with Sunday.
It's always like that. There was
Not
intruders
Monday,
in your bedroom
as
for
some
your
people
crappy
think.
calendar.
Non-spandex
Like, who knows what they're
wearing
even supposed to be
asshats.
from?
Sometimes the days of the week are written differently.
Is this the
On
same guy who did the
calendars,
Welcome Back Norman
Names of
theme
the days
song?
are shortened.
Welcome
So
back
they can fit
Norman,
into
it's
the
been a little
spaces easily.
while.
Ah, you mean they're abbreviated. Like this.
I now call on the forces of the underworld to help me perform my dark magic.
Okay!
And sometimes just the first letter of each word is used.
Demons, a little help, please.
But no
They're
matter
just taking
how
so
the
much
days of
time
the
on the
week are
littlest
written,
things.
They mean the same thing.
and are always in the same order.
Unless you huff butane, then they tend to scramble around
The only
a
thing I
little.
ever had trouble with was
What are
remembering
all
which,
those
or not which, but how
Excellent
many
question.
months
Was it?
had
Each box stands
30
for one
days
day,
instead of 31. That
and
was
each
all.
day gets a number. You start with
Not
number
anymore,
1
but I used to.
for the first day,
2 for the second,
Right.
3 for the third,
Yes, we're acquainted with number order.
And all the way up to 31 in some months.
Oh, well, that's very straightforward. Wait, some months?
He has dead eyes. He does. He has weird eyes.
here the calendar is really clever.
Someone mentioned that they're like close together. They're close together. They're
Dangerously
very
clever.
small, and yeah, they look.
All the
They're
boxes
dead looking, man. It's
below
weird.
the column marked Sundays will all be Sundays.
Oh my.
forgot about this
It was so
part.
clever. Mike's head exploded.
It could happen to us.
Oh.
Don't think of a calendar.
Okay.
Don't think of a calendar.
Don't think of a calendar.
Don't
Don't
think
think
of
of
a
a
calendar.
calendar.
That's
Don't think of a
true.
calendar.
You know,
Don't
it is
think of a
pretty
calendar.
clever, though. No,
Don't think
no,
of a calendar. Oh my God! Kevin's head too. I'm the only one left.
Calendar?
Curse you, calendar. You clever. Ah!
October 28th.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the untimely deaths of Mike Nelson, Bill Corbett, and Kevin Murphy, RiffTrax has been canceled. We apologize for the inconvenience, and we blame the calendar.
Not all months have the same number
Dangerously
of days.
clever.
However, except for 1 month, all the months have either
Big noise, explosions.
Didn't
Oh
explode at
no!
all.
Oh, for fun.
They're alive.
barely
It's fine. They've
exploded.
Well, half of it.
A little brain matter on the wall.
Good for you.
You might say we have 2 answers for you.
Really? 2 answers?
Oh boy!
two calendar answers. They got
How
2
many days there are
answers.
each month?
Here's one.
I am tripping balls.
30 days past September.
I'm someone you want to dismember.
All the rest have 31.
Good Lord, he's actively pushing information
Was
out
that
of my
announcer
mind.
Sean or Connor? It kind of sounded more like Sean to me, but I
so
could be
that's
wrong.
And
Because he was kind of doing a voice,
Oh,
so I
come
think it
on.
was Sean, but...
You know, because of him, I now hate time itself.
The heck is that? The little, like, slow hand turn.
Year?
Oh, yes.
It's like he's inviting you into this calendar hell
Every 4
realm.
years, February gets
It took
an
2
extra
people to
day.
explain the
It's
calendar.
called leap year
Yes.
because we leap over not having an extra day. Look, it's just called leap year.
When you have a year where February gets this extra day, that year is called
The blood harvest. Or leap year. Leap year. I meant leap year.
It's a leap
Blood
year.
harvest's better.
There's also another way to remind yourself if a month is long or short.
Thanks, but
That's by
there's
counting
no
the
stopping them, is there?
of the knuckles on your hand.
You see, January is long, so it has a bump.
Because bumps are long.
Short, so we find a
It's so
valley.
weird.
March is long, another bump.
Let's
I
extend
have no
March
idea what
fully
we're
and
doing,
aim it
why
at
we're
that singer
here, or even
guy.
who I am anymore. Sometimes
June
it's
is
like that,
short.
Ryan. You gotta expect that with some
July is
RiffTrax,
long.
man.
Now, on the last bump,
That's the thing. We
you
did
go
Whizzo,
back
and
to
then
the
we
first
got
knuckle.
The system
Bump
is
down, and then we
A
got
bump.
calendar
Calendar is
guys.
short. A valley.
So they just alternate, is what you're saying.
Long.
Right, and
It's on a Tuesday. It ends on a Thursday.
Vanna White just puked at this woman's text.
So the next month, August, will begin on the next day.
His hairline is receding as we watch.
And because August ends on a Sunday, the next month, September,
Yes, it just means that everything goes in order, man.
Monday.
It's not that
And any
hard.
kid and calendar worth a damn can tell you how we feel about Mondays.
Whatever day 1 month ends on,
the next month begins on the next day.
That's an easy rule to remember.
So please develop a knuckle-based system to confuse me.
Between 2 dates.
You mean it can
You
tell
guys
me
are
how many
losing me.
days until my class goes to the zoo?
it sure can.
But it won't, because it's drunk.
What date is your class going to the zoo?
Let's see. November 10th.
All right. Let's pretend today is November 4th.
But that does me no good. Why can't we use today's real date?
Yeah, it's late October. Why
Find
can't
out
they do
how
that?
many days there are from today into November 10th.
Basic subtraction.
What you need to do
Is the video
No,
getting
no, of course
blurry if I
not.
do too much drink? I think
between
it's
November 4th
you.
and November 10th.
Right over here. Right over here.
Let's see. 1,
No, that's a 5, you idiot. Do we need to get even more remedial calendar fairies?
5, 6. There are 6 days until we go to the zoo.
Just enough time to build my pipe bomb to
Free the panda.
Take that camera to school. This is our thing.
Why not just use
because
math?
it's
Exactly.
money, and I can even write down when my homework is due.
My
Yes,
calendar
Stuffy Wolf,
homework.
exactly. By including
The
all these details, they're
calendar
making
can
it
help do
seem
so
difficult.
many things.
But it can't help you contact the authorities, so don't
Because the
even
thing,
try.
as a kid, if you're like, okay, I know today's October 29th, you'd be able to count to November 10th by yourself just fine. Like, you wouldn't need all this.
Some months in order from January to December.
As for writing songs and playing guitar,
It
it
helps
helps
very
very
little.
little.
See the days of the week and learn which one has which day.
They're pointing a gun at me to make me play. Please, someone help me get away.
The calendar shows a number of days in each month and the number of days between any two.
I'm starting to think this was an early David Byrne art project.
Like, I know you have to write a song with calendar. That can't be easy. Even if the lyrics were crap, you can at least make a song that's actually catchy. So through.
I laugh when I'm scared.
Well, do you think you can use the calendar now?
Yes, I know.
Welcome back, Holy Shard. We're watching the calendar short. Calendar Who Needs It. It's almost over
We'll be
though.
watching from the calendar. No moment is private, not even sleep.
Hi, Karen. Let's go visit Uncle Bob this Saturday, all right?
I'm going to write that on my calendar so the calendar can help remind me.
That's great, sweetheart, but I really don't give a rat's ass.
You mean Saturday, the 8th of November?
That's right.
Yeah,
By the
music
way,
still
you're just a
sucks.
little kid, honey, so if you miss your appointments, it's really my fault.
Right.
Hang on. Those people on your calendar died 10 years ago tonight in this very room!
See you next time at RiffTrax. Hope you learned something.
Nope.
Woo, we did it. I give him credit for actually singing and playing. I mean, fair enough, but...
Copyright by RiffTrax, all rights reserved.
Oh, we did it, guys. Now yawning. Man. We made it. Finally, we did it. Even if it was just gonna be like... I'm sorry that it got cut off. I'm sorry that I was so frustrated by it being cut off, but I'm glad we at least got it back to this. So now I know for sure. It was busy with Christmas. I didn't have time to look up Twitch and Discord this week, but I will look into it, or this past week. I'll look into it this week so we can make sure that we can watch whatever the hell we want, and not be struck down. And honestly, I should have a Twitch anyway in case I ever wanted to do game stuff. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rich. I've done good. Thank you. Love you too, James. Thank you very much. We made it. We at least got to watch Whizzo. We all survived that. Actually, 50 of us survived that or so. So, thank you again, Andrew, for happy early birthday. So, we're done. We did it. We watched some fun shorts, did some suggestions. This is one of my favorites anyway, so we did a good one. Thank you, Rogue, too. It's not your fault, Faith, you did check it. I checked it. I did it just the same as, like, last week I checked Santa Claus, worked out fine. Checked Whizzo, worked out fine, so I thought it would, so... but, you know what? I'm gonna try to figure this out so I don't have to worry about checking anymore. I will always make sure there are trailers and teasers on the YouTube channel here, so everyone knows when they're happening and where, and what we're gonna be doing. Thank you, Daniel. I'm glad it was still fun. Thank you, Larch. Look, Holy Shard, it's like, if you connect to Twitch, it can just be for me. You don't gotta check out anything else if I was gonna do that, but I'm gonna see what we can do. We did a lot tonight, and we can be assured the rest is soon to be upon us. Yes, Sketchman. Thank you, Jackie, for happy birthday on Wednesday. Yes, we're gonna do this again somewhere better, Kevin, absolutely. That is the plan as it currently stands. I'm gonna find somewhere better to do this. And then hopefully we can just do whatever we want. And it's almost always gonna be RiffTrax Mystery Science. I'm never trying to play something uncut or unedited or unriffed. So that's not what I'm trying to do. So thank you all very much for all the Christmas wishes, the birthday wishes, for just hanging out and being here. Thank you to the 25 people that hung out for this whole thing. Thank you for showing up and for re-showing up again. I appreciate you guys very, very much. I'm gonna go make some dinner, make some fried rice, and watch a bunch of FNAF stuff, and then get some actual work done for my job. So, thank you all very much. Alright, and I will... let me make sure I'm actually set up to actually stop this thing here. Alright, thank you, Donna, as well, for the happy early birthday. Thank you, Stuff You Off, very much. I will be 27 next time you guys see me. So, let's see, just making sure everything is good. I think so. Thank you, Sketchman. Pleasant dreams to you and yours as well. Thank you very much, guys. Alright, I will... Let me see... Yep, so, thank you guys very much for being here. Just thank you very much for sticking around.